A setback for the proposed Central Library. Good evening and thank you for joining us. The plan to build a new Central Library branch at the Intercity Shopping Centre has hit a major roadblock. City staff have serious concerns, and on Monday they'll be recommending that Council reject the proposal. Lee Noonan has the story and she joins us in studio. Lee?
Thank you, Riley. Library CEO Richard Togman has been championing the idea of a Central Library branch at Intercity. We spoke with him today, and despite the setback, he's still hopeful Council could support his vision for the library's future. When the library's master facilities plan goes before Council Monday night, CEO Richard Togman will have to go to bat for his plan to build a Central Library branch at the Intercity Shopping Centre, while City administration will be recommending against that proposal.
They're not looking at what the benefits of this plan are to the library system. They're not looking at the benefits to the community at large. They're really not taking into consideration any of the public support for the project or the survey showing, willingness of taxpayers to fund it.
The master facilities plan includes three options: maintaining the status quo, or building the central branch and closing either just Brodie or both Brodie and County Park branches. City administration will be recommending the status quo. They say closing the Brodie Street Library is counter to the city's South Core revitalization plan and would mean losing control of the heritage building. Also, that investing in a leased property is too risky.
The asset itself isn't owned by the library or by the city, and so the $14.5 million potential dollars that capital would go into that facility could be lost potentially.
According to Admin's report, the library proposal leaves out important costs such as debt servicing, lost tax revenue, and pre-existing renovation plans. Togman argues the Central Library plan is financially sound and shouldn't cost the city much more than the status quo.
All they're looking at it is from a very narrow financial perspective, saying if the worst case scenario happens and the library does no fundraising, receive no grants, if no extra money is coming in, what could the ultimate burden be on the city's budget? And something that I think is really important to reiterate to City Council, that the library is not just a budget item, it's really the heart of our community.
It's not unheard of for City Council to decide against staff recommendations, and Togman hopes this will be one of those occasions. Lee Noonan, TBT News.